You are welcome to Literature Hub 247, an edutainment platform where we review literature text. Now, in the process of doing this, we educate and at the same time entertain you, my esteemed viewers. This video is about one of the recommended African plays in the WAEC 2026 to 2030 syllabus, titled Once Upon an Elephant. Once Upon an Elephant is written by Bosede Ademilua-Afolayan. Earlier on this platform, we've reviewed all the scenes in this play. We also identified the themes, the dramatic techniques. We also did the analysis of the characters. So if you need the link to those videos, just make your request through the comment section and it will be sent to you. So this particular video is about the antagonist. So the video answers, who is the antagonist in Once Upon an Elephant? Let's go into the question. Before we answer the question, who is the antagonist in Once Upon an Elephant, I want to explain the meaning of antagonist in literature, as I did in one of my videos. I will repeat the same here so that we understand what we are doing here. In literature, an antagonist is a character, group, or force that opposes the main character, the protagonist, and creates conflict, tension, or obstacles in the story. The antagonist can be a person, an idea, a situation, or even the protagonist's own flaws or fears. Now, what we are saying here is that an antagonist is not necessarily a human being, and also an antagonist can also be the protagonist. Let's move on. Now, let's look at the types of antagonists we have in literature. 1. Human antagonist. A character who opposes the protagonist, often with their own motivations and goals. These ones are common in literature. Human antagonists are common in literature. 2. Non-human antagonist. This is a force, idea, or situation that opposes the protagonist, such as nature, society belief, or an abstract concept. 3. Internal antagonist. The protagonist's own flaws, fears, or doubts that create conflict and tension. So in this situation, the protagonist is the same person as the antagonist. So the protagonist is brought down by his own flaws and his excesses in the play. Now, what are the functions of an antagonist? Or how can we identify that this is the antagonist? 1. Antagonist creates conflict. The antagonist creates obstacles and challenges for the protagonist to overcome. 2. Develops character. The antagonist helps to reveal the protagonist's character, values, and motivations. 3. Drives plot. The antagonist's actions and decisions drive the plot forward and create tension. 4. Provides contrast. The antagonist provides a contrast to the protagonist, highlighting their strength and weakness. In summary, the antagonist is a crucial element in literature, creating conflict, tension, and character development, while driving the plot forward and providing contrast to the protagonist. Now let's go to Once Upon an Elephant and identify the antagonist. The antagonist in Once Upon an Elephant. In Bosede Ademilua-Afolayan's play, Once Upon an Elephant, the primary antagonist is Ajanaku, also known as Olanayono. You remember, Ajanaku is also the protagonist of Once Upon an Elephant. He is the most popular character in that play. Let's even look at the title, Once Upon an Elephant. Who is the elephant in the play? It is Ajanaku. So he's the most popular character. Is at the center of everything that happens in that play. So he is the protagonist. And at the same time, we are identifying him as the antagonist. He seizes the throne through manipulation and deceit. He becomes a tyrannical ruler whose oppressive actions, including the rape and sacrifice of virgins in his quest for immortality, led to widespread suffering in the community. These flaws of his make him an internal antagonist. You remember we have explained the types of antagonists. So the antagonist we have here is internal one. These flaws of his make him an internal antagonist. His excesses wage war against him and brings him down. Serubawan, a manipulative and self-serving figure, plays a crucial role in Ajanaku's rise to power by orchestrating his ascension and bribing kingmakers to support him. Serubawan's actions, driven by personal ambition and a disregard for tradition, contribute significantly to the ensuing tyranny. Both characters embody the central antagonistic forces in the narrative, with their pursuit of power and disregard for ethical governance, leading to their eventual downfalls. Serubawan ultimately takes his whole life, unable to bear the weight of his actions, while Ajanaku's reign is cut short, culminating in his tragic end. Remember, at the end of the play, Ajanaku hung himself. Serubawan hangs himself, while we also saw the end of Ajanaku, also known as Olaneyono. Now, as I told you, we have reviewed all the scenes in the play. We also identified the themes, the dramatic techniques, and we also did the analysis of the character. So you can request for any of those videos to the comment section, and it will be sent to you. So if you are new on this platform, please try and click on the subscribe button and the bell icon so that when any video is produced, you are going to be notified. Like this video, you are free to share it on any social media platform. Invite your friends and colleagues to join us. You may have any comments or question, just send it to the comment section and it will be sent to you. Thank you. Let's meet in the next class.